Mtunzi.
Mtunzi.
In Swahili, it's something else.
Really?
It's like protector or something.
Yeah. It means the same thing. It's protector, a cover.
Mtunzi.
Tukuza.
But it could also be someone who composes. Mtunzi.
Yeah, Mtunzi. Or composer. Oh, yeah.
Like if you compose music, if you compose poems, then you'll be called Mtunzi.
Really?
Yes.
And I compose. So.
That's amazing.
So
the name spoke over you.
Yes.
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Great.
But for us, it doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
It means, somebody that covers, that shelters, that protects. Yeah.
Lovely. Can you introduce yourself officially to our viewers?
Okay, my name is Mtunzi Namba from South Africa. I'm one of the co-founders of Joyous Celebration, and we are great to be here.
Lovely. How's been your experience in Kenya for the few days you've been here?
I've been eating a lot of goat, and I wish I could have some today before I leave. And the hospitality of the people here has been amazing.
Great.
It's good to be here. I mean, people here are very warm and they're very welcoming and very respectful. So I think this is like our second home.
Oh, lovely.
Definitely.
Great.
Definitely.
I like the way, during the break, he was doing a lot of click sounds. Just do one of those ones.
Oh, okay, I was just calling from one song,
Oh my. Our director is saying, again, Ati?
It comes so easy on your end.
It's very easy.
That's a normal conversation you will hold.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Doing that.
That's what we can do.
Well, I mean, that's more, you'll find those clicks within the Xhosa language. But even with the Zulu, you'll have just that. Amakabunga.
Hey,
which means leaves. Amakabunga.
Amakabunga.
Trust me, we've been with them for the last 3 or 4 days.
Yes.
And we've still not been able to catch that.
It is so hard to do
to them it's so
in
automatic.
the midst of a conversation.
And it's so funny that you guys are African. You should be able to do this. You're not Western.
We're not Western, but I think I've never heard of a dialect.
Okay, you say it ala.
Ala.
Yeah, that's it.
Ala. Koba. Teza. Oh, that was Tukuza.
Okay.
Be careful now, because you can end up swearing.
Well, great. We also have Sam Otulu. Sam, karibu sana.
Thank you,
and thank you for the organization you've been doing. To make this happen.
Yeah, we really appreciate. We really thank God. Oh, it has been a long journey, and but we thank God. Wow. God has taken us all through. We've been sleeping for 1 hour, is it? They've not even had still enough time to tour around.
Yes.
But we still thank God that they were able to be here and ready to bless the people of Kenya.
In the afternoon. You'll be telling us about that.
Yeah.
But coming to you, Mtunzi, Joyous Celebration, it's an amazing choir, and it's been a great blessing to this continent. Just tell us a bit about the history of Joyous Celebration and how you've come this far.
Joyous Celebration, basically, it's a project that started more than 20 years ago, and by 3 people, Lindelani Mkize, Chabu Hlongwane, and myself. And we are friends from the time we were younger, and it's a concept that developed over the years, and then basically the whole thing came about when, in 1994, when Nelson Mandela was released from jail. So we got together as musicians and said, you know what, we need to find something we can say to God, thank you for having kept us as a nation thus far. So the only way we knew how, the best way we knew how, was through song. So the whole concept was born out of, or rather from that place, whereby we got all the musicians that we were working together. At that time, we had what we called Family Factory. So we got different singers to interpret hymns. Then it was a studio concept where Joyous Celebration was born. It wasn't even called Joyous Celebration 1, but it became Joyous Celebration 1. Then a year after, we did a big show in Johannesburg, Vets Great Hall at the university. Then we felt like, you know what, why don't we record this live? So we called it Joyous Celebration 2.
Okay.
Then that album sold gold in South Africa.
Wow.
Then we felt, at that time, Lindelani and I were working for Sony Music. So we felt, you know what, let's take this further. So we conducted auditions around South Africa, picked up different singers and musicians. We did a live recording, and then we called it Joyous Celebration 3. And then the rest is history. Then it just flew like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm told that the people from Joyous Celebration, or rather the singers and the instrumentalists, come from different parts within South Africa.
They
Some
come
even come from Botswana?
Yeah, in fact, they come from South Africa, all over South Africa, and then now we started incorporating people like we had Uche
Yes,
from Nigeria, and then we have Mkululi from Zimbabwe. So we get people from different places because what we're trying to do, Joyous has become global. So we want to incorporate different rhythms. You know, we like to put in influences from all over the world. As we go along, when we hear something unique, then we pull it in, so that we always are growing as a sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
The agenda is to have a global feel, an African feel of music generally.
More than that, Joyous has become a platform that showcases new talent.
Wow.
So they come in, we groom them, we train them, we shape them, and then from there, when we feel they are matured enough, we let them fly.
Okay.
And then some get deals with recording companies, and some pursue their own solo careers. So it is definitely a platform now.
Okay.
It is like an institution. We in the near future, we want to see this becoming like a performing arts academy, like a university where people can come in, have a place to stay, and because some of us are music graduates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. I just wonder, you have about 55 guys who've come from South Africa for this special concert. Do these people, do they work? Do they have families? How come you've been able to pull them together for a whole period to come over?
This is what we do. Some work part-time, some work full-time, but they do this during weekends.
Okay.
But mainly, you know, when we are on tour, every year we tour around from Easter right through there, maybe around right up until September. It depends on the engagements and the invitations. But we finish our tour around August, September. But then we will take invitations from all, like we've taken this one, to go all over. We came back from Cameroon. We were in Swaziland last week. So we keep this, we are like a family. And music is what we do. Music ministry is what we do. And some serve in churches, but employed by different churches right across South Africa, in different ministries. Some are music producers. Some have their own albums.
Wow.
They pursue and promote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is happening, DJ Kroba, this afternoon.
Yes.
And it's a privilege for Kenya to have these guys, all these guys come over, you know, just worshiping and praising the Lord. Sam,
Yes.
You guys have been planning this for a while.
Yeah.
What is your expectation this afternoon?
Oh, with the planning that you've already done, I'm really expecting Kenyans to be blessed. And you know, during the entire planning, one of the things we realized is that Kenya is hungry for worship, is hungry for praise, and especially South African praise, because they have never been here. This is the first time, and it has taken us a lot of hard work, a lot of patience, and a lot of God's grace, so that to be able to pull everything together. So we are really expecting a very huge turnout, and expecting they will, you know, give back to the people of God, and that people are going to be blessed.
Come on.
Yeah.
Great. We'll be coming back, and DJ Kroba will want to... There's something about South African music.
Yeah.
There's a group called Holy Cross Choir. When I was growing up, we used to have a VHS, you know, these tapes. And I used to sing word for word for their music. There's something about their music. You might not be able to understand the words, but there's a spirit behind their music. We want to know, yes.
Chico and Brenda.
Chico and Brenda. Yeah. Most of us know also that, soon and very soon. So we want to understand something about South African music and the culture. And why that music is so special, even, and the identity it has, you know. And then also about the tickets and how you can be able to get to Sitam Karen. Yeah. But right about now, there's a beautiful song that we like, yeah?
Yes.
It's called Isho Kwadi.
Icho Kwadi.
Oh, yeah,
Icho. It's not show.
No, Icho Kwadi.
Icho Kwadi.
Yeah.
The presence of God is here.
The presence of the Lord is here.
Okay.
SH is CH.
Yeah, it's I-C-H-O. Icho Kwadi.
Icho. Okay.
That's great.
That's the way she should be.
That's good. That's the way we in
That's
Africa.
the way she would be.
Yeah.
Actually, that's why I watch the show. Because it's usually very, very plain African.
That's
yes,
great.
A lot
Makes
of
it very interesting.
We're in Africa. We need to do
Yes,
that.
we need to push our own people.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, welcome back. We are together with the Mtunzi Namba.
You got it right.
I got it right, huh?
You got it right. I'm impressed.
Number, of course, is
like number one,
like
number two.
one,
Yeah.
number two,
Yeah,
number three.
yeah.
That's a beautiful African name, eh? It's called Karumba Ngatia.
In fact, it's in the Bible. You've got numbers.
We have numbers. Yes, numbers in Swahili is Hesabu.
Hesabu.
Hesabu. Yes. We're talking about African music.
Right.
And there's something about South African music that just cuts across. Tell us a bit, what is the secret behind South African music?
I would say, you see, South African people are song-driven. That is why even during the struggle, I'm in the process of writing a book about that, the power of a song.
Great.
That even music played a major role. Everything, South African people, whether they are happy, whether they are sad, they sing.
Great.
Whether they are going through whatever, they will sing. You know, whether your son has died, a person will just burst into song. Even during weddings. You know, no one is going to tell you sing soprano, alto, sing tenor.
Guys just go.
A song just begins and then
my.
So I think there is a spirit behind that.
That's true.
Even from the struggle, you know. So that's how South African music is. It carries that power.
True.
Yeah.
David must have been a South African.
Definitely, I think so. I think he has a South African thing in him.
Most likely,
Most
Definitely,
likely.
yeah.
Most likely.
Oh, great. This concert is happening in the afternoon.
Yes.
This afternoon.
Yes.
And the theme is National Healing.
National healing through worship.
Kenya has been going through so much.
Yes.
In the past few months.
Yes.
Especially this year.
Yes.
2014. This is the year Westgate happened.
Very true.
Yeah. This is the year.
Same with South Africa.
We've even had a lot of people passing away.
Same with South Africa, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even with us.
You had a terrorist attack in South Africa.
Even with us as Joyous celebration, we just lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just
lost a singer.
Another lady.
And the people died in Nigeria.
Wow.
84 people. At TB Joshua's church.
Yeah, the church collapsed.
So it hasn't been a good year. Yeah, there's been a lot of attack, and there's been a lot of spiritual shaking.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it is. I think this is timely,
It's very timely.
and there's beauty in worshiping the Lord
yes.
and releasing, our burdens to Him.
Yes.
Right.
What should we expect?
Expect an experience. Joyous celebration is an experience, because expect to be taken on a journey, a roller coaster ride. Expect the manifest presence of the Lord. Remember, the Bible says, when we worship Him, we send praises, and then
Inhabits.
He is enthroned.
Yes.
He inhabits the praises of His people.
Yes.
We create a throne. That's where He can sit and manifest His presence. So through song, I believe that music has that power to bring the manifestation of His presence. So expect that people must come there willing to dance. I would say, don't bring in
Willing
your high
to dance.
don't-
I like that.
Don't bring in your high heels. If you do,
Come on.
just be prepared to take them out, because you're going to be doing a lot of dancing, a lot of crying. You'll be ministered to. So it's really an experience.
Wow. Amazing.
There will be healing.
There will be healing.
There definitely will be healing through
I
music.
desire that.
And I realized that during their rehearsals, because we were with them the entire night, they worship from from within,
within.
deep within, Dani Kabisa, you know,
Dani
and
Kabisa.
yeah, Dani Kabisa means deep within.
It's the function of the heart.
It's the function. Yeah, and they really bring it up. If it's the praise, you can tell it even from the you know the vocalists themselves. It just comes naturally. If it's worship, these people bow down to God. And I'm telling you, like he's saying, that experience, we had it at night, and all that's us who are watching them.
And it's a rehearsal, eh?
And it's a rehearsal, already crying, and
Just rehearsal.
it's
That's the way it should be, if you ask me.
it will be like
That's
that.
the way it should be. Always,
It will
all
be
the
like
time,
that.
300%.
Yes.
Any day, whether it's 10 people or 1 million people,
Thank you.
Yes.
it's always 300. Yeah,
Yes.
I like the attitude.
Then healing will come.
Yeah.
And healing will come.
Before you say your final words, tickets are available at the gate.
Yes.
Yes.
Tickets are available. This show is happening at NPC Karen, and it's going to kick off from 3 p.m. And tickets are available at the gate. They're available at the entrance, and we hope that you're going to turn out. We're really urging you to turn out, so that even as we represent the entire Kenya, that people are going to be healed. Even as we receive from them, that now healing is going to come. Because, Tony, one of the reasons why I came up with that theme, especially, is the fact that of what we've been going through as a country for the last 1 year. It has been horrible news day in, day out, you know, and we just wanted to bring that healing through using them, and God using them, so that people can really feel that at the end of the day, whatever has happened, God was still watching and is still with us as a country.
Lovely.
Yes.
If you're in town and you're using public transport, it's Matatu number 24. You can get it at Ambassador. You can get it BS. I think Uko Railways number 24. And if you're using public transport, of course, Langata Road, ukipanda juu tu, ukimaliza to the flyover. After Galleria, on your right, you get there. And we worship the Lord together. Some of you are crying and saying, oh, it's too high, the amount of money. Bringing 55 guys from South Africa.
It's not a joke.
From South Africa.
It's not a joke.
South Africa.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke. So you're just investing in supporting this, because even if the whole fails, I can assure you, you'll never be able to return that money. And it's also an investment for you to come and receive healing, even for yourself. So welcome. Itakuwa live on KTN, but remember, it is an experience when you're there.
Yes.
So join us at Sitam Karen. Your final words, Mtunzi.
I just want to say it's good to be here. We're very excited to be in Kenya, and we would like to invite Kenyan people to definitely come to the concert this afternoon, and let them bring, I mean, it's Christmas time.
Yes.
It's time of goodwill.
Sure.
Let's just come and be in the presence of the Lord. And we would like to thank Purim for what they've done. It's quite a good thing, you know. They've treated us very well. And I wouldn't mind tasting goat again before I leave.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
We should do that.
You'll have that.
Please make sure.
We've already planned that for you.
You're a blessing.
So God bless you. How do you say bye-bye?
Salagahle or hamba gahle.
Oh, salagahle.
Say hamba gahle.
Hamburgahle.
Hamba gahle.
Hamburgahle.
Yeah.
Hamburgahle. Can you do a click with that again?
No, there's no click in that. Say
Okay,
hamba
just
gahle.
do
Or
one
not
more.
all of them have clicks.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
just do one more sentence with a click. Just one more, finally.
You can understand it. Umveli nqangi, which means God. Akubusise. Umveli nqangi, akubusise.
Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you.
bless
Thank you,
you.
Tony.
We'll
Thank
meet
you.
in the
It's good to be
afternoon. And welcome again
Thank you, sir.
to Kenya.
Thank you.
Sama asante sana.
Thank you,
Baraka
Tony.
tele.
Asante, appreciate it a lot.
Yes. Hey, sema director. Tukifunga. After this, we're going to JCC.
Straight JCC live happening with Bishop and Reverend Alan Kuna.
Yes. Then we'll be back at 11 on Tukuza Plus with Kendi Ashitiva. God bless you. See you in the afternoon. I'll be in a tuxedo. Tukifanya mambo. Tupatane.
Dressed for the show.
Yes.